Hello, welcome to the Legend of Grimrock II. We are playing the Beleagured Island. This is version R. So what's happened is your crew have come down a trapdoor on the beach and they've landed in the sewers of the castle. Here we are in the sewers of the castle. There's one of the soldiers right there. He is one of the soldiers and he's guarding the sewers. There's some more of his mates down there, look. There's a lever around the back here, look. We don't pull that one down because that gives you kind of the nightmare mode. So we just want to play it on normal. So for that we just jump down, and our crew have got a throwing axe. They've also got a torch. There's a gold key that needs to go in there a bit later on. A lightning bomb, which comes in very handy if you get an emergency. We've got some clothing here for the young lady. So to begin with, the crew can't go very far underwater because they start showing the effects. So we're just going to go straight back to where we started off. You can just catch your breath in these little places like this. So now we've got some really good bombs. We're going to have to have a bit of a rest because they've all worn down a bit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try and get some good stuff. So there's another one there. The Rat Master wants some stones because he has got a kind of oh look, oh that is great. That's a great bit of kit. That is. Okay, we need to find the keys. Oh look, there's one there. Okay, we've got one brass key, which is brilliant. Oh dear, that's not too handy. Right, we've got a sack there. Okay. As soon as you get up here. Oh no. I'm not doing too well. Right, there's a lever up here. Just pull it, and you get to this ladder. This is a lot of underwater stuff here, and it's opened that lever opened this up, and we have got some armour because we opened a secret room. That is completely bloody useless, that thing, really. But anyway, oh, gold. Right, okay, so this is where these bombs come in. Sort him out. These bombs really help out. So he's got a few bullets there. Got 5 bullets in a box. We're going to have to go on a bit of an adventure now to unlock some bonus stuff. Actually, it's quite difficult to do it to begin with. If we shoot round, right, we'll do this here. This opens a secret library. Look, he's got a knife. That is brilliant. Skull key there. Jacket, it's all armour, sort of. She's got her, yeah, it's great stuff. Right, so there's a cudgel there, look. That's absolutely brilliant. Like, how about that? We took our first enemy out. Didn't take long, did it? We are going to go on a kind of a bonus mission place thing here. So if you jump in the water here, there's this kind of wide avenue here. You think, well, where on earth is this taking us? Well, there's a ladder right down the end here, and you go to the top of it, and you've got loads of bonus stuff to pick up. It's really pretty good. So, see, he's got his rocks there. He's got another 6 rocks there. He gets a kind of a sling soon, and to have 10 rocks on that is pretty good. So what does this thing do? Just gonna have a little quick look. It's a light-handed, it's a two-handed weapon, 5 to 15, as opposed to what? Well, that's way above the dagger, but actually it's not above the cudgel. So it's worth thinking about. If you had nothing else, you'd certainly use it. Oh, we've got some great poison bombs there. So, oh, another lot here. Oh crikey, got another throwing axe there. Brilliant they are. And you can just see the top of this spiky weapon thing here. He can use this thing. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. It requires heavy weapons one, so he can't use that at the moment. It won't be long. Oh, he's got another one. Look, that's absolutely brilliant. So we're at the top. Actually, you can just see a puzzle statue down there, which we can sort out a bit later. Oh no, that's a shame. We dropped back into where we started from. Yeah. Trousers. Actually, you've got to be a little bit careful, because if you don't watch it, you will end up with a problem. Look, they've already got a problem. Can't be too careful. So that's it. Another bonus area, not too far off, through this grid. You go through this grid, don't go down there, and you go down this well-lit place. And you go to another bonus area, even more bullets. He's got 15 bullets now. Oh, shield potion. There's a lovely old box there. Minotaur has now got a cloak. How many of these torches have we got? We've got one there, because you need 3 to go on the other. No, we've only got 2. You've got to be careful with that. Oh, look at these fantastic boots. Look at that. Rogue boots. Wow. Gloves. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, look at this. Oh, look. Lovely old jacket for the Minotaur. These icons you can collect at various times in the game. This thing here, the Rat Master's not actually qualified to do it yet. Ah, I'm going the wrong way. That doesn't help. Completely going the wrong way now. Wow. Hello. Don't get lost, whatever you do. Not a good idea. Right. So there's a bit of a puzzle to be checked out. There's the other key, look. So now we can actually go down to the beach. Oh, blimey, look at it. Whee! Oh, we've got loads of food now. The wizard at the back is a little bit injured, so crikey, tons of trousers. We're not even wearing them. There you go. He's now okay, and he can wear his trousers. Ratmaster can wear his trousers. This is the Turtle Beach. You've got some footwear there. There's some more torches to be had just along here. I certainly wouldn't waste bombs on these turtles. Crazy. So some more torches, I believe. Is there another one there? No? Oh, there's one there. So we've now got 3 torches. As soon as you've got 3 torches, you can go on to the next trapdoor, but if you go without having 3 torches, then what can I see here? Oh yeah, I can see something. Yeah, there you go. See something here as well, maybe. It's a bit difficult. No, can't see anything. So tons of these turtles. Oh yes, seaweed, look. So oh, there's the axe there, look. In the seaweed there's an axe. I reckon that's going to be better than that knife without even checking. Yeah, look at that, that's way better. Those throwing axes are amazing. It's a good idea to stock up on a bit of food actually, before you do anything too serious. Oh, of course there's some more bonus stuff down here, I completely forgot. Completely forgot. Yeah, give the old wizard quite a bit of food. Here's one of the treasure chests. There's more bombs to be had, more stones to be had. He's got loads of, and all he needs to do is find out where his sling is and he'll be well away. Antidote. Tell you what, that's worth having. Frostbolt spell. You've got to feel around in this one because it's full up with seaweed. There's various scrolls to be had. I think that's your lot on that one. These things are always worth picking up. A pair of sandals there. He's got no footwear at all. So that's got to be worth it. And here's the other one. There's a lot of stuff in there worth having. More scrolls, more stones. He's got more stones than he knows what to do with. Tons of scrolls. Frost arrow, I think that's a lot. Right, so we can go down to what's known as the top ledge now. Oh, we need some bombs now. This is where the bombs come in. Just fighting these warriors right now as it is. What about a bit of a rest? Oh, that worked out well. Wow. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. There's quite a few. I don't want to waste the bombs particularly. God, that was a good one. There's more of them. Great, and oh look, we've been promoted. We got promotion. Oh look, Minotaur's catching it a bit. Blimey, that's not. Look at they're all up for more skills. Look. She's going to go up on armour because she wasn't fully qualified. He's going to go up on armour there, I think. Ratmaster, he can go up on. I'll tell you what, he needs to go up on armour as well. Get them all up on armour, except for the wizard. He's not bothered. If he goes up on double concentration, the next thing he can do is do a lightning spell, just like that. See who's hungry. He is hungry. There's a shirt there if anybody needs one. Oh yeah, the Ratmaster does, look. She doesn't need food, he doesn't need food. What what other clothing? No, we're all okay. In fact, I think we could do with a bit of a kip. Make sure they're all in fine feckle. So here is the entrance to the mine, but you do need a mine key. These here are the skull keys. We've got one. Might as well leave the key there. It's not going to go anywhere. Down here is the entrance to the tomb. This is where the tomb is. Oh, I forgot about this. You can drop down onto there, can't you? Get some more bonus stuff. Completely forgot. But he's not qualified to use this thing yet. This is heavy weapons 2. This is heavy weapons 1. So he's got a load of stuff he can't use. But he can put this on, and that gives him willpower +1. Oh, look at this for a flipping firearm. That is brilliant, but it's firearms 4. He's going to have to wait quite a while to... I'll tell you what, we'll give those to Shadow. She likes the old shock bombs, and she... Oh, look at that, resist shock. I'll tell you what, that'll come in handy for the old wyverns. So we can drop down to here quite safely. Go back onto that other mission. We go back onto that other mission that we went on earlier, because we did a bad step kind of thing. You just go this way, don't you? It is worth seeing. There's a teleporter up there. Let's have a little look. Yeah, this is it here. Get up this ladder. We've nicked all the stuff from there now. But it's worth knowing that when you get up to the top here, can you see it? Oh yes, look, there it is there, look. It's a teleporter blazing away. But you've got to solve the puzzle. Now this is a puzzle in itself. There seems to be 3 lanes here going across. But in fact there's only one. It's just the middle one, which is where we went wrong the last time. We just went straight across there and you drop down, because these are not real. The outside ones are not real, just the middle one. You go on to the outside ones, you drop down. So that teleport has gone out. The reason being is you haven't solved the puzzle. So the puzzle is play Misty for me. In there you need to solve the riddle. What this means is a flute. If you put a flute in there, that solves one part of it. From time to time, and you find a timepiece later on, you put that in there, this teleport comes back on, and of course it's another major mission. Of course it is. So there's some blue stones down there, just about to see. This is right up the top of the castle now. Top part of the castle. So later on we're going to reactivate this teleporter that just went out, and that takes you off to a great old mission. That certainly does. So we can drop down here. You can't muck about in here too long, because your people are just not ready for it. Oh, one of them's thinking died, paid the price for it, and nearly lost another one as well. You see, you can't hang about. Luckily we've got some juice that will bring Shadow back to life, but that was a bit of a waste really. Anyway, there are some things in that water. Oh crikey, got another one of these, have we? Yeah, there are some objects down there that we want to go and get actually before we do anything else. We go around, but you've got to be really careful that your crew don't be drowned. That's the problem. So we're going to do really quick. He wants food. Just basically we want the rope. Drop down into here. There's a rope there. Just grab the rope. Don't stop for any. There's tons of things you could grab. Don't bother. Just go for one thing. Oh, alright, two. And she wouldn't be tempted. Look, see? So we got the rope out of that. That's great. We also have this thing as well, as it's so close. Right, so there you go. She's now got the rope. That is well worth doing. She's also got this thing. Protection +1, strength +1. Right. So what happens next? Well, if you're ever stuck and you think I don't know what to do, I always find it's a great idea just to look in your characters. You see you've got a brass key. So the thing about using the second brass key is count up your torches. 1, 2. Make sure you've got 3 torches, otherwise it's going to be a very short mission. The other thing you can do is you can punt up these stairs and a bit of a fight with these mummies. It's all quite optional, really. Oh look, that's worth having. And you get things like that. There's quite a few things up there. There's a cutlass up there as well, but you know it takes some finding. So don't know. I mean, you could go for that. Ooh. But I tell you what, I fancy going on the other. I do fancy going on the other mission. So it's a complete choice, really. And if you want to use the other brass key, make sure you've got 3. Oh Christ, that's handy, isn't it? Right, that's the first one. If you haven't got 3 torches, it's game over, really. Oh look, he's holding one. Right, so that opens that door there. Oh, trousers, isn't that? I'll do that later. What you can do is you can take the torch away, and that closes the door down if you think there's going to be loads of mummies coming in or something. You think, well, I don't fancy that. You can just take a torch away, and then when you're ready, you can put it back in. So we'll have a sleep, knowing full well that door's closed. Door's closed. Put the torch back in, and you can do it bit by bit if you want, but I wouldn't bother taking the gold keys. Oh crikey, we've got no light because we lost the wizard, and he's doing the light. If you was to take the gold keys now, this whole door would come down again, leaving you nowhere to retreat to. So, oh, I just heard the noise. Look, we've got this one open now. Yay! Oh, this is the sling. Here's the sling for his stones. Look, 18 stones after all that mumming about. God, that's not bad, is it? And if you put this one on there, it opens the other door on the other side. Now we can use the stones. Look, this is where the sling is. Bit slow going without the wizard. We're going to get the wizard back in a minute, just round the corner. There's a whole load of those jars of magic potion, or whatever you call them. Oh look, we've got a mortar for the man. So now the rat master, he can do potions. Look, he can do potions. Flipping handy. I don't think he can do this thing though, can he? No. Has he got concentration one? Let's have a look. No, he hasn't got it. So as soon as we can, we will give it to him. got a shirt. Who else needs a shirt? They all got shirts. No, they haven't. The dungeon master hasn't got one. We've got these throwing knives. Never know. Might come in handy. Trousers. I think they've all got trousers. Oh look, we're getting back now. We'll have it back now. Didn't realise there was one of those things in here. Fantastic. Oh, blimey, there's quite a few. Right, I think we sorted them all out. There's those throwing axes. I don't know whether to bother keeping them or not. Can he do this spell yet? He can't. Oh, it's because he's out of energy, that's why. Look, fantastic. 3 resurrection potions. That's it. It's always worth doing that. So now, can he do light? Yay, he can! So right in front of you, secret button. That opens that one up. He can do with some of this blue stuff, I think. That is really good, that blue stuff. So, it looks like he needs another blue. It's filled him right up to the top. God, I really are getting some results on this now. Look at that, that's not bad. Got so many stones. Fantastic, he's never going to run out. So down the end here we've got another secret button. This gives you the stairs. These stairs go down back into the castle. This portcullis goes up. I don't know whether it's the top ledge or not. I think it is actually. But anyway, we go back and we get the gold keys. Worth getting. You know, look, no they're not. Two gold keys and then we go on to the next part of the mission. Which is, there's 2 locks in the castle that we went past. You know those little libraries we opened up? There's a gold lock there. There's also a gold lock where we actually started off on the game. Actually, here it is there. So we can put the gold key into there and shoot down to there next. After we have a bit of a rest. So see you on the next section where we're going to do that. Cheers.